Andre, that legal expert really emphasizing just how unprecedented this is. A first for our country, a former president and presidential candidate for this upcoming election now facing possible prison time.
We have a former president, maybe a future president, who's been convicted in a resounding way. You have 34 counts. He's convicted of all of them.
Criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor Andrew Alperstein says he was in shock to learn former President Donald Trump is now the first former president to ever be convicted of felony crimes. What is the likelihood of prison time for him?
That's a great question. Only person that knows the answer to that question is the judge.
As for what's next, Alperstein says Mr. Trump's team will likely file a motion for a new trial. But he says unless something new is presented in court, he believes the odds of winning the appeal are not likely.
Statistically, they're almost always denied, unless there's something really unusual that the judge hasn't already considered. And the judge, I'm sure, has considered whatever they're going to argue.
Now, if the judge decides to sentence the former president to prison time, they could take him into custody right away or give a delayed reporting date, which could happen as the appeal process drags out.
Sometimes, if they know an appeal is coming, which obviously there's going to be an appeal in this case, they fought every part of it. There's no reason to think they wouldn't file an appeal. Sometimes judges will say, well, I'm going to delay the reporting pending the appeal. And so appeals can take a year or more. So he could be president by the time his reporting date comes.
We know Mr. Trump came into this trial with no criminal record, but now we'll be heading into his next cases with one, which Alperstein says could impact sentencing.
Yeah, it's going to increase the range of sentence. It's going to allow the prosecutor in the subsequent prosecution to argue, hey, this is a repeat criminal. This is not just an isolated incident. So it really is problematic not only for the current case, but also for the future.
Now, Alperstein also addressed presidential pardon questions. He says the president can pardon people at the federal level, but not the state. So only the governor of New York can pardon a convicted person in the state. However, once again, this is a gray area, is what Alperstein tells me. Once again, his first time in our country's history. Live tonight from downtown, Tori Orgi, WBAL TV 11 News.